Hello everybody, this is Shane R. Monroe. Today, the highly awaited Red Dead Redemption remaster from Rockstar Games on the Steam Deck. We're here to show you how it installs, how it plays, and some basic ideas of the performance. This will not be an all-comprehensive review. This is just a quick look to make those buyers that are sitting on the fence either pull the trigger or wait just a little bit longer. As you can see, we are not getting out of the Rockstar launcher once again. It will install in line with the game as per usual. And of course, you have to do all of this good stuff. We'll accept the defaults and off we go. So as you can see, the redistributables are installing C++. DirectX will probably get shoved in there too. So plan on first run being just a little bit of a delay. Looks like you are going to have to use either a mouse or the touch screen to navigate yourself through here. All right, we got the launcher done. A few more requisites: installed compliments of Steam. I'm leaving all of this in because a lot of people want to know what this first install looks like, what sort of requisites may be required if you're using, say, like a GOG version or other that may not provide you with this level of service. I have a feeling this will run pretty darn good. Once we get there, of course. Okay, external controller translation, freshly imaged deck here, so a lot of those pop up still. Okay, here we go. Now, it's worth noting I did not have to log into Rockstar. Does that mean anything? I don't know. Does it cache my credentials the last time I installed Grand Theft Auto or Red Dead Redemption 2? Hard to say. It does say that this game is family shareable, though, according to the Steam page. I'm not sure how that works out if Rockstar requires... Oh, well, there it is. So this is the part to me that says it's not going to be shareable, even though they say it is. Now I got to remember what my stupid Rockstar password is. Gosh, I hope it's this one. Might be here for... Whoop, what happened there? This might be a short trip if I can't remember my password. I'll have to go look it up. Oh, fat finger. Is that it? Okay, now it did say... Oh, great. All right, that's fine. I can do that. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to be a family share when you have to log into Rockstar like this. I think that's bogus, but that's something we can test later. I won't burden the video with that. Whew. Yeah, it's a lot of work to play this game, folks. Carve off the afternoon, huh? Cloud saves, that's something good to note. Cloud saves available. You would expect them to be, but listen, we can expect a lot. Okay, here we go. I do have the Mango HUD on the top. You can get an idea as to frame pacing and FPS. Again, this is not designed to be a full-blown technical review video. Compiling shaders, that's great. Pre-compiling shaders. Something Steam would have probably done anyway, but maybe something that helps you decide where you want to buy this thing. Quality preset, low, medium, high, ultra. I was hoping we would have a Steam Deck setting. That's okay. We'll start with Ultra and we'll work our way down. Damn. More policies to agree to. And page 2 of said policies to agree to. Can you imagine what sort of crap is in these things? All right. So we have settings. Let's see what that looks like. I think it's just the same stuff. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Golden guns off. Keypad. Let's go over here and invert my Y while we're here. Everything else is probably fine for the purposes of this. Basic display, graphics, 720, sorry, I'm limited to that using the Elgato. 60's fine. Frame rate cap is fine because we're only going to get 60 out of this at the most anyway. Ultra preset level, great. All right, we're in good shape here. Let's do it and see what we got going on. Normal, hardcore, or the Undead Nightmare. It's worth noting that the Undead Nightmare DLC is included with this. It's a little something. Let's continue. Let's start a new save. That's fine. I don't know how long the cinematics are at the beginning of this, but we may have to skip out just so we can see how this looks. All right, well, let's just let the cinematics run. It's in-engine cinematics, so we're getting a good idea as to how the game itself will run. You can see we're hovering right near 60, as you would expect. Looks great. Oh, wait, we got a little drop there. Again, I'll be curious if we do this intro again. It did say that it was pre-compiling shaders, but did it get them all? And do we see any sort of benefit from future replay? It's all right so far. Listen, anything above 45 that I can lock it in at 45, I'd be happy with here. Looks like you get a little frame dump when the camera changes. This looks pretty good, but let's see. Is there any way that I can skip this? It's not looking good. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. All right. So you can skip it. Excellent. I just want you guys to see some actual in-game rendering. Ooh, look at that. This doesn't look great. Let's hope it clears up. Do we love this? We don't love this. 1 FPS is not going to cut it. What do you guys think? Yeah, okay, so maybe Ultra is reaching a little far. I'm dying to see what this looks like on the PC now. At least I got the save game done. See if I can actually get into a menu running at 1 FPS. May not be able to. I may have to dump this thing and it's giving me all the standard. Oh, there we go. Whew. Okay, let's be less aggressive here, shall we? All right, let's do the opposite. Let's take it all the way down to low. Did I apply that? I bet I didn't. I guess I did. Cool. Okay, that's better. Whew. I was going to say, we're not going to be able to play at 1 FPS. All right, so we're getting nice solid 60 now, so I'm thinking it's worthwhile. Oh, we had a little flicker there. I think it's worthwhile to... Sorry, wrong button. I think it's worthwhile to go ahead and increase this until we start seeing regular frame dips. So let's go to medium. How about medium? Okay. What's run on this? I forget. There we go. A. All right. We're doing fine on medium. So what's ultra got going on? Let's go to high. Yes, I realize that we could probably sit here and dink around with these settings until the cows come home and get some sort of a hybrid, which we'll be doing at some point, as will others. But for now, we're just looking at out of the box what you can expect. All right, so out of the box, high at 60-ish looks fine. Let me do a little running around. Now, this is without, I don't know if there's any sort of FSR or frame generation stuff in here, but high gives us a nice, solid looking ish 60. All right, so let's go in and peep real quick. Like I said, we're not going to make this a long one, folks. This has got to be quick and dirty. Let's see if there's any sort of frame generation or FSR, upscaling. Oop, dang it. Okay. Super resolution, native A, dynamic, ultra performance. Okay, so let's stay with balanced. I didn't see what it was before. You know what? Let me back out and not accept the changes. I want to see what it was before I dinked it up using the analog stick. High. FSR native 60. Dynamic rendering scale, additional sharpness. Okay, there's a lot of stuff we can play with to get exactly the performance that we want. For now, though, let's see what we got going on. And I believe that this is sort of the default here. And you'll also notice too that it seems to sort of jump around a little bit as you're looking at new things, and then it jumps back to 60, which makes sense to me. Yeah, we're definitely getting some fluctuations here. I'm just going to run around where there's less stuff. You're going to be spending a lot of time in the desert. You'll spend some time in town too, but let's see what it looks like in town. Now remember, you're seeing this at probably 1080p. Going down to medium with a couple of tweaks to make it look better to your personal preference will probably work out fine. So without detailed technical analysis, I am rating this game high at mostly 60. That's kind of what a lot of people want to know. All right, now obviously we haven't been inside of a large city. We haven't been around a ton of NPCs, blah, blah, blah. So, I mean, again, you got to take this with a grain of salt. I'm not going to be one of those YouTubers that are going to call the game perfect after playing it for 3 minutes at the beginning, right? But it looks pretty good. So if this is what you were waiting to see, hopefully this will help you make your decision. My money says this game's $20 by Christmas, but what do I know? All right, listen, again, stick around for more coverage. If you want to see specific coverage, leave a comment down in the description below. I'm Shane R. Monroe. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell, yada, yada, yada. You guys know what to do. And we'll see you next time. Take care, everybody.